welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. So the Atlanta Braves have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Schrock. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the second
Jonathan
baseman,
India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Farmer over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes. Let's go. Shut him down.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Olsen to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Justin Dunn.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's a strike. And the 0-2.
Inside, 0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even.
I got to count 2-2.
And he deals. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. chases in the dirt. Slider there. Pena collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Lined into right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. That one the other way. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Morton back to work. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And misses inside.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And Votto is retired, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one to first. Olson steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 3, Albert Almora.
Here's Albert Almora Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Dunn, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it. No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Orlando Arcia comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44, Aristides
Morton back to work.
Aquino.
Just missed. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Manny Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Let's go. Hey.
Bounce to the right. Olsen takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Justin Dunn.
Justin Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. That's in there. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. And fouled off. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Schrock should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now Charlie Morton swings through that one. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch.
Here we go. Nope.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Max Schrock.
The right fielder, Max Schrock.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next,
Dominant
Cincinnati.
performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2.
Here we go.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
India.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the Young.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 low. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Schrock makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
So up next, Eddie Rosario.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. Almora makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, left side. Aquino drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Albert Almora Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Aristides Aquino now. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So 2 down now, and here is Manny Pena. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Justin Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, ball 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And that is that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals.
2-0.
And there's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pena puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Single to right in his first trip. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Votto puts it away, and there are two down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Foul ball there. And that one gets away at the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Two outs. And he takes a strike. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Max
The
Schrock.
right fielder, number 32, Max Schrock.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Farmer.
Stepping in, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 2. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Digging in, Jonathan India. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. Man at first, Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Joey Votto.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, Young, you want to try that call again?
At the belt and fires. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Pinch hitter coming on, Adam Duvall. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame. Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt. Duvall into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch stays alive. Tying run at the plate, and that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals, and it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is foul back. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Dunn done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ross Detweiler. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 75, Ross Detweiler.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the dirt.
I got the count 0-2.
Well done behind the dish. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Number 54 getting loose out there. Number 43 getting loose as well. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Colin McHugh will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kawhi to kick the pitch. To the right side. Albies over to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 44. Aristides Aquino.
Here's a speed threat. Aristides Aquino. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher Manny Pena.
And now Manny Pena. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. But they hold a 2-0 lead.
7th inning stretch.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Art Warren on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Jake Fraley, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Art Warren now playing left field and batting 9th. Number 27.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Come on, Matt, let's go. Need a hit.
Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses, and now 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One now. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Sliced hard, but foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Hunter Strickland on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That one felt good, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 out, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Pitch. And another ball. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Comes the 2-2. A swing and a soft liner. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. And at second with one away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Michael.
Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitching for the Reds, number 43. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
Ryan Snicker making a move for a bat here. Robbie Grossman. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Grossman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Oh, 1 down. That one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Schrock on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 4 and the Reds 2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Max Schrock. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. A 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. And down the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia moving under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing, tie it up. That right there can be very costly.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Duggar. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Robert Duggar.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The wind and the pitch. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And the 1-0. To the right side. Farmer handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Schrock has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter, the third baseman,
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind to the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one in the dirt. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. Almora makes the catch, and that'll do it. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Reds. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Johnson.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will hit next. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. a swing and a miss. So now 1-2. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And now the count is even. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Pitch in the air to left center. Rosario sizing this one up, brings it in with a nice running ground, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Mike Moustakas the next to hit for the Reds.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
I was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right side, Albies on the first, ball game, and the Braves make it 6 straight victories.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score, 5.